Hello, Scopers. Brady Larson here. Your front door impacts your life? Yes, it does. Hello, Mary Lucy. Thanks for joining. Take a look at this door. Maybe do a screenshot. The little MILF maid. Hey, everybody. This is great. You're joining me. Kneeman27. Thanks. Yes, heart it up. Mur60. Welcome, welcome. I'm Brenny Larson. And if you're watching the replay, please share this out. And do give me hearts and let me know what you like. Don't hold the hearts hostage. So this is a great picture about what we're going to talk about tonight. Just one of the things I want to talk about. My name's Brenny Larson, and I scope on feng shui and how you apply it to life, how you apply it to business. I speak on motivation, mindset, and universal laws. Hello and welcome. Tool is cool is in the house. 2016 just popped up. Rock on. Whoop! How's everybody? How's everybody doing? It's supposed to be getting cold in Minnesota. That's where I am. Can't believe it. The high tomorrow, I think they said, is 3 below. So I wanted to do a quick scope on your front door and the impact it has on your life. So let's talk about that. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the hearts. 2016, man. Let's make 2016 the best. So I want to talk about front doors because your front door represents your house energy. It's a mouth of chi. It's how things enter. The energy enters the home. It's like nourishing your body. What you put in it is what you get out. Hello and welcome. I appreciate you showing up. Let us know where you're from. I will answer questions, but I want to get this information out because I think it's really powerful. And, you know, it represents your life. So holy cold. It's going to be holy cold, man. I'm going to be reporting to you this weekend. I'm going to do a scope probably on Sunday. They said the Vikings play Seattle, and it's here in Minnesota. Hello from Russia. You guys understand cold. So it's supposed to be like 30 or 40 below with the wind chilled, and they're playing outside. So, yeah, we're tough in Minnesota, as women are. But let's get back to the doors, guys. Thanks for the hearts. I love them. I really appreciate it. Tap to your little fingers. Fall off, all right? Don't hold the hearts hostage. There's no reason for it. Just give them. So let's talk about a good front door. When you first came on, and if you're watching the replay, there was a picture of a red door. And I'll go back to it in a minute. Now, red is a really good color, but I don't want to talk about the color right now. I want to talk about you need a well-lit door. This is good energy, and it's also a feeling of safety. So I'm teaching you the energy that you first are bringing into your house or business. These are some tips for you on how to have awesome positive energy come in. I can do a series on doors, and I probably will, because people have no idea the little things you can do, little adjustments to make it so much easier to have dream space, the life and dreams that you want. Okay, so now the next one I want to talk about is it needs to be easy to find. This is a pleasant feeling. It's free of confusion. You need it to be clearly marked that when you pull up, it's really easy to figure out where the front door is. You do not want what's called a hidden door. You do not want it's so people cannot find you, so the energy can't find the home. So whether that's a sidewalk or a pathway, you need a path. A clear, meandering path is the best to the front door. Now, this one here is kind of common sense, but I'm going to go through it anyway. It needs to be free of clutter. That's free of obstacles, especially garbage that needs to be in trash cans. Hello and welcome as you join. Watch the replay. I'm going through tips to have your front door, which is the mouth of chi. And let me specify, your front door is the architectural front door, the one that was intended for you to use as the front door. Many use a back door or a side door. I'm talking about the front door. So far we have covered, yes, once again, well lit. You want to be able to find it easily. Oh, It's easy to find. We talked a little bit about that just now. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the heart. See, it just makes my heart feel good. I appreciate you very much. Free of clutter. So I had a client, a student, and she had garbage outside her front door, and I listened to her words. She couldn't find a job. It was in her career or purpose sector. And she's like, it's always in the trash. I just can't find them. They're all just a bunch of junk. I said, well, what's right outside your front door? Now think about it. Somebody important, somebody you really like, your mother-in-law, your mom, you know, somebody you, Oprah, whoever is coming to visit you. And what does your front door look like? That's why I'm doing these little sections so we don't overwhelm people. Colors, colors, I love colors. Colors, the best is red. Red is the best because red, it's the lucky red door. It symbolizes protection, power, luck, and the sense of royalty. And it's a water element, and water's money. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. Then, if red ain't your thing or it doesn't match stuff, now remember, you got to love it. The energy's got to be love, love, love. Then you want a black door. Black signifies water, or a blue door, or a green door. Hello and welcome, Dana, as you join. We're going through some tips so you have better energy coming into your house, into your life, so everything goes great. Okay, so I want to talk, so the black door, this is, really good if it's really located in the very center. If you do a tic-tac-toe grid, in the very center, that is your career or your journey or your purpose sector, okay? Then what if we have problems? I'm going to go through some problems because people have problems. So what if you have a worn door? And a worn door in the front door, what that's going to signify, it's going to make you feel worn out. So every time that door, pretty soon the energy is like, I'm just worn out. So you can either resurface it or whatever you want to do, or replace the door. Nothing wrong with replacing a door, people, especially if you're starting a new year and a new life and a new beginning. Boom! Go get yourself a door you love. And we're going to continue to talk about like windows in the doors. You want your front door solid. Think of protection. You don't want a big glass front door. Just think if somebody had a gun outside. Do you want to stand there in front of a glass door, or do you want a really nice solid door? Okay? What's the next one? Oh, the loose handle. This signifies you cannot get a grip on life. And every time you jiggle that, that's what's going to happen is the energy gets set. You know how you can change yourself and change a habit? They'll say between 21 and 31 days. So whatever works for you. But let me tell you, that's how feng shui works, people. It's energy and it's frequency and it's vibration. So just fix the handle. And plus, it only takes a couple minutes. Once again, if the handle doesn't work and you don't like it, get a new one. All right, what's next here? Oh, a broken lock on your door. What does that mean? That means weak energy. You must replace this immediately. Let me see. What else do I want to talk about today? Door sizes that match the house. You need to use your front door. You do every day. At least open it up with the intention of inviting in whatever energy you want in your house. It's really important. That's how the energy comes in. It comes in from your property. So what does it look like when you're pulling into your property? Is it warm and inviting? You know, they're always talking about real estate and curbside appeal. That's basically feng shui, people, because it's energy. And you either love something right away, and I can tell you I was in real estate, and it could look beautiful and inside, but if the energy just even coming up to the door wasn't rocking, some people didn't even want to go inside because they're like, maybe they're really not taking care of it, and it's just stuff on the surface. So let me see. Loose door handle, we talked about that. Don't get a used door handle if you can really help it, because that just is like considered a useless thing. So I'm just going to whip through a few more that I've written down here. So a window in the front door, we talked about that a little bit. And I actually can pull some pictures up of front doors and talk about them if you'd like. I don't know if you would. Hello, Larry. Thanks for popping in. I'm talking about doors. Isn't that funny? So I think I might find some doors here and go through them to give you guys an idea of all the different types of doors and what they mean. So I can point out good and bad. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, what's up? Man, it's supposed to get really cold, Larry. Cold. I mean, like a high of below 0. So I don't know what I feel about that because we haven't been feeling good here anyway. Everyone's had like a flu or a crud or a sinus infection for like 2 months. It's like now it's going to get cold. Maybe it'll just kill everything. No, whatever the architecturally front door is, that's cool you use a side door. I have no problem with that. But the energy, what you want to bring in the front door needs to be opened. You know, like even if you open and sweep your steps off, but you need to open that front door because that's your energy. That's like your mouth, how your mouth feeds your body. You need to eat once in a while. You need the energy, okay? Some of us need to eat less, but we just really love food. Plus, it's cold. When it gets cold, I don't care what anyone says. Carbohydrates are your friend. Suddenly, I'm just craving me some carbohydrates. I think I could just eat potatoes all week. It's okay to go in any of the doors, but you must open your front door, the architectural front door that was designed to be the front door. It's important that that energy's set. Let me take a swig of coffee and there's nothing in it. And I'll turn this little thing around and we'll look at some pictures on the computer so maybe you guys can get a better idea. We have a picket fence surrounding the front door. I'll open both for luck. Oh, definitely I would do that. Yeah. And you want balance. I'm going to show you some pictures here. Keep hearting it up. Larry, I don't see you hearting it up, man. And I can tell when people heart. I go look at the statistics. I know who shows up for the scopes. I know who is hearting it up. That's what I'm talking about, people. Woohoo! Share it out. Tweet it out. Let people know. This is going to be a great replay. So I'm going to flip it around and we're going to look at some doors. Okay, let me see what door is a good door for an example. Okay, like a glass door like this. Do you see this door? That is not a safe door. That's not a great feng shui door. There's glass everywhere. So think of somebody coming to get you with a gun. Guess what? Pop, pop, you're out of here. Okay, I wanted to show you, there were just so many cool doors when I was looking earlier, and I want to show you like a hidden door. This is not a good example of doors here. Okay, give me a second. Colors of front doors, I want a recess. Okay, here's a good example of a feng shui door. I love turquoise. That's like my favorite. Your door's all glass. That's not great. Okay, so see this one? There's the house number. Easy to see. Hey, go to number 359. Then look at, you see the lights up there? They easily, you can find the house, so it's well lit. We talked about that. Then there's balance. Look at the trees, one on each side of the door. The only thing I don't like is what? Can anyone guess what I don't like about this door? No one said it, but I'm reading your mind. You're right. It has a glass front door. Exactly. That is not good. It is not safe and protection. It's glass. The 359 part is glass. So 2 things I would change. Whatever the color of your front door is, you don't want anything else that color. You don't want trim that color. You don't want a lamp that color because it is the power. It is the power and energy of the door. So once again, a red door and a bright red door is considered the best. It's the lucky red door. It symbolizes protection, power, luck, and the sense of royalty. And it boosts the home's energy. Well, if you have a glass front door, you know, you want to replace it. You really do. And especially what sector is it in? Is it in your intuition and knowledge, which is the far bottom left? Thanks for the hearts, man. I really appreciate that. Is it the center, which is your journey, your purpose, your career, and how things are going to flow in life? Is it on the bottom right, which is travel and helpful people? It depends on where it is, but I would not have a glass front door. You guys can do what you want. I'm just giving you the suggestions and the tools. Okay, let's look at some more front doors here. I wanted to see a recess door so I can show you what a hidden door is so we can find How? Okay, this one here. It's pretty good, but you know what's wrong? What do you think is wrong with that door right there? The glass is one, but the whole door is not the sides. I would just paint the door, the door, the door, the door, the mouth of chi, what you open up. That's fine. Glass on the top is fine. And that's actually great because it lets sunlight in. Let me find some more examples. Oh, there's a cute dog. I love dogs. I love puppies. Here's a recessed door. It looks like maybe some missing energy. So let me give you an example. No, I'm not. That's not a great one. Man, and before all the greatest doors for me to give you examples popped up, I'm like, oh, I hope I'm not making anyone's head spin. Here's a door that is missing some energy as you go in. Do you see this door here? That's a beautiful door. I would love that door. That's my kind of color, baby. And it's solid, right? They can still see out, and it has a magnificent, that word that means really good. I can't seem to say. Knocker on it, baby. Solid knocker. Okay. But it's a little cold. I would suggest if they could fit somehow some type of plant, some lively energy where the steps are. And let's see if I can find that picture. I had a really good one of that. And then I won't bore you all so much. Yeah, I will. I love this stuff. Come on, baby. Oh, now see, I love the color of this door. That's awesome. But if you're a fire element, you might not like that door. You guys should send me some pictures of front doors that you have, and then I can do a scope on them and comment. Okay, here's a door, and they're trying to do great. No, I didn't say not blues. Blue is good. Blue is water. I'll go through the colors again. But first, this door here, this is a good example of a kind of half-good door. Okay, the color's great. The window above that's just awesome. That's okay to have a window like that. It's got a light up above, right? So they turn that on and they can see well. But look at how all the plants are on one side. There's no balance of energy coming in. A simple cure is to have one pot on each side. And if you do it on every step, so it's the energy of that bringing in that rocks. And that's really cool. Okay, it's missing some energy. That energy here, you see this from here to here, right? It's missing that energy. Bye. Thanks for popping in, Larry. Share it out. Tweet it out. Keep showing up. Okay, so right there, that's where I put the pots, right on the corners, right here and right here to complete that missing energy. And you put your intention into it. And always have a nice welcome mat. I was in real estate, and dang, some people, they're kooky, man. It's like, really, you're going to scrub that nasty old rug again? Okay, let's look at this. This is a whole lot of confused energy. It's a split door. It's got windows, but these are some pretty funky people, I bet, artists or something like that. So I would give that a D as a feng shui door. And why I didn't give it an F is because the people are creative. Okay, so I'm going to review colors now again, and I'm still looking for the one door I really wanted to show you. Okay, well, it is what it is, people. Oh, this is funky, all these different kinds of doors. Huh. All right, so let's talk about colors of doors really quick and types of doors here. Like, you don't want a split door. That's confused energy. And will somebody please explain to me why restaurants have two doors and they always want to lock one of them, and it's always the one that you would grab naturally? Makes no sense. Okay, so color of doors, once again, red, bright red, that's the best. A bright red color like this is rocking, man. It's called the lucky red door. And this energy, collective consciousness of the color red has been going on for thousands and thousands of years. So think of that energy. It symbolizes protection. It's your lifeblood. It's power. It's the luck. and the sense of royalty. This is going to boost your home's energy. So especially if this is like in your career area and you're having challenges getting a job, paint your door red or get yourself a red door. It's going to stir things up, but you have to love it. I don't like the color red that much. I would not be happy with a red door. Okay, the color black. This is good, especially it's in the very center bottom. If you make a tic-tac-toe grid, because that's your journey in life, that's your career, that's your purpose, and that's a water element. And that symbolizes the water, and that water equals money. So black is a great color, and so is blue, because blue represents water. Green is for growth, money, life, and health. So if you like the color green, that's a wonderful color. And I'm not thinking a dingy, darker green like this. Think of money. Think of bright green, bring it in, creative money, 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 baby, like this, okay? Then door sizes, you want to make sure they match the size of the house. You wouldn't want this great big door in a little apartment, okay? Because if the door is too small, it can't attract enough energy or chi. So it will diminish actually your social status. And I'm just giving you the rules of feng shui. And if the door is too large, then it's kind of like this perception of a boastful attitude, you know, and that you kind of can cause dislike and negative energy towards you by the neighbors. Okay, there you go. You can watch some replays. I have a lot more information on doors I can cover. Let me go. I want to go through a squeaky door. If you have a squeaky door, it calls in what we call hungry ghosts, a squeaky door. It's subliminally scary. It's like a scary movie. Get some WD-40, people, and stop the squeaking. If your door swings shut or drifts open, well, that shuts your money out, or it allows energy to escape, and it invites unwanted people to your door. Two more. If the door doesn't lock or unlock easily, this creates life blocks, and it's hard to complete things or to keep them completed. So make sure it's not something where the door is hard to lock or unlock. The last one is a door scrapes the floor, drags on your freedom, your career, and your income. So you want to make sure that you get it hung straight and you shave the bottom up if you need to. That's your lesson on doors for tonight. By the way, people, I do want to send you to Brenny Scopes, because I did a webinar last night, a free webinar. I stayed and answered every single question, all right? So if you want to go to, it's in my bio, has the link if you're interested after you watch a webinar and want to invest. Otherwise, go to Brenny Scopes, BRENNI Scopes, SCOPES.com. If somebody could pop that in there, that'd be awesome. And what you can do is you can pop there and you can click on a button, it'll take you to the replay. You can click on a button and look at the special offer if you want to work with me. I'm working on clearing clutter and unblocking energy using feng shui and universal laws, and I'm customizing the programs. So if that sounds of interest to you, zip on out there and watch the replay and invest, and there you go, man. So enjoy the door information. Please share this out and keep giving me hearts, man. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Curtis J. Peterson. So does anyone have any questions before I zip out of here? Please watch the replay if you stopped and didn't get in the beginning, because there's a lot of good information. All right? I'm going to help you have a wonderful blast off 2016. Later.